Walking into Epcot today, St. Patrick's Day 2021. Very windy today. Top of the morning to you all. It is St. Patrick's Day 2021. We're gonna go to Epcot and go to the England Pavilion. Now, let's take a closer look. Oh yeah, spring is in full effect here. Look at this. I have not showed you guys this. It's been super busy last couple of times I've been here, but Mickey decided to wear green today for St. Patrick's Day. So today's plan is to head over to the World Showcase, go to the England Pavilion, see what's happening over there for St. Patrick's Day. Figured that could be a fun adventure for us. The wind is pretty strong today. I apologize if it breaks through. I do have the little thing that muffs the sound, so if it does not work really well, I'm super sorry. Nothing really I can do about it right now, but happy St. Patrick's Day to you. And we have made it. Well, we're gonna have to stop inside the Rose and Crown and grab ourselves a green beer. It's kind of a tradition on St. Patty's Day to have green beer, you know? I don't know why, it's just one of those things. The piano has been removed here. This is the first time I've been back in here since reopening, and none of the tables inside are available. Kind of makes me sad. I used to love to come in here and hang out for a little while. Listen to the sounds of the piano. And that's it. Green beer. Look at that. Pretty awesome, huh? I like it. I think it's cool. I think it's the Bass Ale is what I got. I think that is the green beer this year. It's been a while since I've had beer. But I figured, hey, St. Patrick's Day. Cheers. Oh yeah. It's been a long time since I've had beer. I know the green doesn't taste any different. It just, for some reason, to me, it's a little more fresh. A little bit more lucky. You know, on a warm sunny day like this, definitely hits the spot. You know, actually, I think this might be the Harp beer. I hate that I didn't look and see. By the way, I found a place to sit over here in the garden area. This is nice. But I think it's the Harp. Or it's either Harp or Bass. Either one. Still green. Very, very green. You guys can see those colors. Look at that. That's amazing. They should just make green beer year round. Just different color beers. And I moved this is the third spot I've been sitting in. And I was over there. I started out over there. I had to get in the shade. It's extremely warm out there in the sun. I thought I could man it, you know, sitting on the nice seats, but this time of day, this pavilion, gotta take shade where you can get it, man. But I'm recording this video on actual St. Patty's Day. It is St. Patrick's Day 2021. Last night, Abby and I went to Raglan Road for the very first time. That video link will be right above me right now. You guys can click on that. Check it out if you haven't seen it yet. I'm gonna sit here and sip on my beer. Ooh, I got a nice breeze coming in. Enjoying myself on a St. Patrick's Day. Maybe I'll be lucky today. Thinking about getting some fish and chips too. And on a normal day, I would not be able to sit here in this nook, but this place has not reopened since. Actually, none of the stores here have really reopened except for the Twinnings tea place across the way there and Rose and Crown. That's like pretty much the only place that's open. Everything on this side is still closed, but I can't complain. I'm super excited that we have a St. Patrick's Day this year. Last year, didn't really happen. It's kind of a bummer, but this year, hey, we got lucky. All right, it's time for the famous fish and chips. And this is the line to get the fish and chips. But you honestly couldn't ask for a prettier day for St. Patrick's Day. No clouds, nice cool breeze, good music. I like the music in the England Pavilion. Good drinks and good food. And I get to see the Topiary of Captain Hook and Peter Pan from this year's Flower and Garden Festival. Okay, this is pretty cool. We got the princesses coming by. Neat. I like this. Nice little way to to pass the time in the line waiting for my fish and chips. All right, got the fish and chips. Look at that hunk of fish. Amazing. And I'm right here next to the water. Even though I'm in the sun, the breeze is coming off. It's really nice. This is how I wanted to spend my St. Patrick's Day, eating fish and chips, drinking green beer, good vibes all around. Even the birds are hanging out. Look at that dude. Oh, and there goes one of the friendship boats. I'm not sure which one this is. I know one is left over from the Barbie times, like back when Barbie was here at Epcot. Best place to sit on that boat is right there in the back. Those guys have the right idea. I think we'll find out which boat it is here in just a second. It's on the back. I'm gonna say the Friendship 2. Oh my gosh, does it not even say it on the back? Well, wouldn't you know? It doesn't even say it on the back of this. No, there it is. Yep, it's right there. Friendship 2, right behind the American flag. Friendship 2, I was correct. So I got some of this malt vinegar. Do you guys use that on your fish and chips? I do. I think it's good. It's weird, like I'm not a big vinegar guy, but I like this on the fish and chips here. I think it's pretty good. Oh man, this is perfectly done. The way it's fried and everything, delicious. Look at this. It's just flaky goodness. I love this. And the reason I didn't get the fish and chips last night at Raglan Road is because I knew I was gonna get them here today in England. Wanted to kind of save myself for, you know, fish and chips here in Epcot. And there's Goofy, hey! All right. And Mickey and Minnie Mouse. Hi, Minnie. Hey, Mickey. I like to stop off here, right outside the sportsman shop. This is known as Shakespeare Garden. And yes, William Shakespeare is here. I love the topiaries here, but hey, that's one of my favorite hidden Mickeys right there. You see it? The soccer ball, the football, the tennis racket, and the baseball. You guys see it? Can you make it out there? It's one of Rabbit's favorite hidden Mickeys too, right, Rabbit? All right, let's head inside the Tea Caddy, which is the Twinings tea store they have here. It's open. I love this place. You get all kinds of teas. Here they have so many different flavors, different blends. It's really cool. And the architecture in here is so awesome, man. It's so cozy. I love it. This is Thomas Twining right here, the founder and owner of Twinings Tea, 1717 to 1741. Who doesn't love chai? But I didn't know they made pumpkin spiced chai, spiced apple, French vanilla, ultra spice. I didn't know they had all this. I kind of want to try that pumpkin spice chai. This is amazing. They still have Christmas and like winter blends. This is the Christmas tea they have here, the gingerbread joy, and then the winter spice. Oh, hey, don't forget about holiday berry. I actually think I had that. Is that the one that I had with Abby here, the holiday berry? I think that was a part of some kind of maybe food and wine. He had some kind of drink here. I think that was used. They even have cold brewed iced tea over here. This is the English Classic, and that's the mint and mixed berries. I tell you what, mint and mixed berries sounds pretty good. Oh, almost didn't see you over there, Mr. Peach. Peach cold brewed iced tea sounds delicious. And this is the price right here, 18 count and 20 count, $5 each when you buy 4. The regular $5.99 each. So you might as well get the 20 pack, the 20 pack with the tea bags, and buy 4 of them. They're $5 each. You might as well do that. They have merchandise in here, not only tea, but they have merchandise for Peter Pan, as you can see right here, pixie dust, and some stuff for Mary Poppins over here. This is a tea towel, and they have a mug here, and then they have some United Kingdom merchandise, a wallet. Look at that, that's a mug. Hat, blanket, umbrella, luggage tag, spirit jersey for the United Kingdom. You can even pick up a pint glass here in England. Pint glass. That's awesome. Seems like they moved a lot of the merchandise over here. Have some stuff for golf. This is all dedicated to fish and chips. Exactly what we had for lunch. Does that not look like Merlin when he turned into a fish in The Sword in the Stone? I kind of think it does. It has a little mustache there. And look at the little french fry. I have that hat. They have it in a baseball tee. Oh, hey. That's a magnet there. Oven mitt. Rose and Crown magnet. Oh, hey, there's the Rose and Crown little, what do you call this, a turvis? Yeah. It's pretty rad. Cast member Skylar has been hard at work making all these buttons. Did you do these yourself?
Yes.
That's fantastic.
Some others.
That's some good penmanship. I will take one.
Absolutely.
All right, it's official. We are celebrating St. Paddy's Day. Yeah, I'm glad I picked this up. This is kind of cool. They even brought over some Winnie the Pooh merchandise. I was talking to the cast member. They kind of brought some stuff over from the sportsman shop and the stores across the way there that have not reopened to fill in some of the gaps in this store. So that's pretty cool. I'm glad they did that. I gotta throw you on my shirt. All right, it's official. I got my button on. Yeah, none of this is open. Everything is over in the Twinings store that connects to those. I believe it's like 3 or 4 buildings that all connect. But everything on this side of the street, still closed. But they did bring merchandise and put it over there. That's what I was pointing out earlier with the Winnie the Pooh merchandise. I wish we could get in though. I do miss going to these stores. Hey, it's Mary. All right, Mary's here as well. But sadly, all the doors are still saying they're closed. I love the architecture here as well. I wish this place was open. It's weird looking at these topiaries so many times. I've never noticed the honey pots they have out here. This one even is kind of dripping some honey. And we have Tigger, Piglet, and Eeyore over here. Do you guys remember back in the day when they would throw Captain Hook and Peter Pan up there? I think Captain Hook was down here and Peter Pan was way up there. You know, honestly, the crowd levels here today are not as extreme as I thought they were. There's really no wait for Rose and Crown right now. That's kind of unheard of, especially on St. Patrick's Day. And there's something kind of hidden over here. It's one of Mary's dresses. You guys see that? And her hat. The gloves. How awesome is that? So many flowers out here for Flower and Garden. I love it. Alice normally does meet and greets right out front of this house. She's been known to kind of wander around these parts here. Same with Mary Poppins. During the Flower and Garden Festival, they have the English tea garden here. You can walk around and find out about different tea. And this is the spiced apple and vanilla. Wow. Yeah, every year they always have the English tea garden here. I like to look around sometimes. They used to give like a tour back in the day. I don't think they really have that going on anymore. And it's a rarity to stand right here because normally this is where Alice will do her meet and greets, right in front of this house here. I always say this looks like where Alice in Wonderland lived. Kind of like a house from Alice in Wonderland, especially with the straw roofing. And wouldn't you know, Alice is out here watering the flowers. Hey Alice.
Hello.
How are you?
Lovely, thank you.
Watering the flowers?
Yes, we're getting them ready to be painted.
Oh, what color? Red?
Well, I was told red, but I think something about green today.
Yeah, everything's a little green today. You could say you have a green thumb. That's That's right. See you later, Alice. Still no line at the Rose and Crown pub. That is absolutely crazy to me. Honestly, with some of the stores being closed and everything, this is such a small pavilion here at Epcot. And there goes Alice once again out to her meet and greet location. But this gazebo is wide open. Now, I did a video here a couple of months back documenting an interview with Lillian Diane Disney right here in this gazebo. Was looking at the photograph, and it was basically taken like right there. It's kind of cool to match it up. They were sitting there talking about Epcot right as it first opened up. Right there. That is so cool to me. Every time I see this pavilion, I think about this. My buddy Adam from Adam the Woo and the Daily Woo pointed this out to me a long time ago. And ever since then, he and I both always talk about this every time we're here. Isn't that cool? I'll put a link up above. You guys can check out the video I did documenting this gazebo and the importance of the interview that took place right here from 1982. I'm so excited that we're out here for St. Patrick's Day 2021. Just puts a smile on my face. You guys ever come out here and wander around the maze in the pavilion here? You can get lost very easily if you're not too careful with your turn. See, if I would have turned right there, we wouldn't have been over here. You gotta be careful. This is one of the Topiary photo ops they have for Flower and Garden. It's little fairy houses set up with Tinkerbell and Topiary form. Isn't that cool? Check this out underneath the Toy Soldier window. It's Alice right there, the white rabbit, little mouse right here. And look, even some of the flowers with the faces. Love that. It's really cool. I feel like we're in Alice's Wonderland. Little mushroom right here. Actually, they're on a mushroom as well. Huh, I've never noticed this before. Well, we came, we saw, we experienced St. Patrick's Day 2021 right here in the United Kingdom Pavilion. And I had a lot of fun doing this. Actually, I could almost say that I loved doing this. Been wanting to show you guys almost everything here in this pavilion for a long time, and I'm glad we got to do it today on St. Patrick's Day of all days. But I think our adventure for today has come to an end, which means it's time to say goodbye. If you enjoyed this episode, please click the thumbs up button. Happy St. Patrick's Day 2021 to you and yours. I'll see you guys on the next episode, the next time you're here at Epcot. Tell them World of Micah sent you. See you guys soon. Stay weird. Goodbye.